And we are back! Wow! It's like I didn't even leave. I'm wearing the same shirt. I'm wearing the same shirt! No, so I haven't moved at all. So, as a quick recap, this playthrough, we chose the door on the right. We took the hoist. Sorry. We took the hoist. And we jumped off the hoist, but not onto the ground, onto the catwalk. We took that path, and it basically ended up where we were testing a bunch of games. We played Minecraft, we played Portal, and now we ended up in like a beta stage for the Stanley Parable Alpha or something. I don't even know. I have no idea. But now we're back in old school Stanley Parable, and I'm gonna take a look at our office. Is this really what it looked like? They were watching me the whole time? Damn, son. So I don't think I can open up any doors in this mode.
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice, and if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.
How many references was he trying right there? That was hardcore. Well, we got a loading screen. Where's it gonna put me now? Okay. I don't know if it's each time it gets more ridiculous, but look at this shit. Look at all these fucking memos all over
Already
the floor.
this was uncomfortable, and Stanley decided that as soon as he found a new space he felt safe in, that he would never leave it again in his life.
What happens if I click on this door more? Nothing, okay. This is... I'm trying to think of what's different besides the paper now. Awaiting input. I don't think anything's different quite yet.
When Stanley came to a set of two
And so what I'm going to do
doors,
now is I'm
this
going to
was
go
not
to
the correct way to the meeting
door on the
room,
right.
and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Standing now in this incredible room, Stanley for the first, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
So what I'm doing now is I'm just going to take the hoist and I'm going to make it so that way the boss's office is green again.
Stanley
Just
was
so
so
that
bad at
way-
following directions, it's incredible he wasn't
Yeah,
5 years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot
to get
here.
the way I just
I'm
went,
not your
I
enemy, really,
jumped
I'm
off
not.
over here.
I realize that
and went that
investing
way.
your trust in someone else can be difficult,
Actually, I wanna-
but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
I'm going to do this one
Someone
first. I
you've
want to
been
go back in there
neglecting,
later.
Stanley. Someone you've forgotten.
But I want to take a look
Please,
through,
stop
and just
trying
do
to
what I
make
said I was
every
going to do like 2
decision by
parts ago.
yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Ooh.
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside.
So I'm going to unplug
to
the phone
let
again.
her back into your life. She's been waiting. That's her, Stanley. Oh, no, you can't. Did you just unplug the phone? Now, that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that? You actually chose incorrectly? I didn't even know that was possible. Let me double check. No, it's definitely here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another. Music comes in, fade to white, roll credits. Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible? None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see...
So, I know
No,
that we saw
that's
this
not
already,
possible.
but
I can't
unfortunately
believe
right
it.
now, I don't
Why
have any
not
way to
noticed
edit
it sooner?
FLV
You're not
files
Stanley.
from XSplit.
You're a real person.
If I do, then I'll obviously edit this video down.
I can't
If not,
believe
I'm
I
going to
was
have
so
to live
mistaken.
with...
This is why you've been able to make correct and
I'm going to
incorrect
put probably an
choices.
annotation
And to think I've been letting you
the
run
next
around
part.
in this game for
I'm
so
only talking
long.
over this because
If you've
we've
made any more
already
wrong
seen this, of
choices, you
course.
might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation? Well, I won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the real world. Please observe this helpful instructional video.
Can I skip the video?
Choice. It's the best part of being a real person. But if used incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous. For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Stephen has
Actually, hold on. Okay, so I'm just turning off the audio because we've already listened to this obviously before. And we don't really need to listen to it again. So I'm going to do my best to edit this. Unfortunately, if you're hearing this, I wasn't able to edit it. I have a bunch of parts before this, so I'll try. Certainly understand how that equals fish. But anyway, I'm doing all of this just to make sure that the boss's room is green. Say Dark Nightfish 112 or something like that. And yeah, then hopefully everything's hunky-dory. So I just muted it for right now while we go through the rest of this part here. Yeah, right now I don't really have any editing software for the file outputs from XSplit. Once I do, I will be able to edit a lot because I don't upload a whole lot. I'm going to be uploading a fair bit, I guess, nowadays. But hopefully I'll be able to edit, and with editing is going to come more condensed videos, hopefully better content. I just wanted to make sure that I had the basics all ironed out, have my setup situated properly. Video quality, probably going to stay where it's at unless it's too low. Then I'll try to raise it. But I just want to make sure that everything works and works well. Anyway, let me pause this.
Back. You may have noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction. But not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been. This way, please.
So, I'm going to actually take the full way. I'm going to go back to the boss's office, and I'm just going to go from there.
Now that we know your choices are meaningful, we can't have you jumping off the platform and dying. Imagine the main character dying senselessly halfway through the story. That story would make no sense at all. We just need to get you home as soon as possible before the narrative contradiction gets any worse. Unfortunately, it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
I wonder if that... No, that place looks normal. Anyway, alright, so now I'm just going to go to the boss's office again. Hopefully it's green. I've had a lot of fun playing this. I know that I'm not doing a whole lot of talking. I said it before. I don't want to... I don't know. I don't want to ruin it by talking over it because it's all about the narrative. I mean, I push the A button, but he does all the talking. And, I want to make sure that I don't ruin anything, for sure. Because that's what this is all about, all those little changes, like having more papers on the ground.
You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending, the story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world.
It almost makes it like every single player has like a unique experience. I really, really enjoy it.
Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story
first. So I need to go on the left because I've already
gone
right.
Sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Actually, just 1 second. All right, perfect. Did I mute myself? No, good. I have audio for this video. Good. Alright, so let us keep going through.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Nope.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Room closet's locked. That's good. And I'm not going to have a choice to go downstairs, so I should have the green
Coming to a
boss's
staircase,
office.
Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
And there should not be an executive bathroom. Nope. Good. Green boss's room.
Stepping inside his manager's office,
Oops.
Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, until he saw the door with a voice receiver next to it. Surely behind this door lay all the answers to his
Night Shark
questions.
115.
And beyond all probability, he knew the passcode. He had seen it on his boss's computer just last week. Night Shark 115. Was this the code to open the door? Would it still work? There was only one way to find out.
And let's find
Stanley
out.
had been trained never to speak
Come on.
up, but now he would draw
Night
from
Shark
within
115, I
himself
think.
the courage to face the unknown. He drew a sharp breath and then spoke the code.
Night Shark 115. Does that work? Night Shark 115. Why can't I talk into it? Night Shark 115. Night Shark. Shark Night.
Stanley spoke the code. Night Shark 115. He spoke it into the receiver, right there on the wall.
I think that's the receiver, isn't it? Like Night Shark 115. Night Shark
I'm sorry, is there a
115.
problem? You didn't mishear me, did you?
Is there a setting that I need to set? Options, audio. I feel like it's not picking up things properly, maybe?
Please speak the code into the receiver. Otherwise we can't get on with the story. This is a crucial step.
Night Shark 115. Do it. Do it, Stanley.
Okay, fine. You're not going to do it.
Do it.
But you know what? It's
Damn
pretty
it.
humiliating to
So I guess
bring
there
you
was
this
no way to
far,
do it.
Only for you to suddenly decide you have better things to do. I asked you for this one single thing.
So what I'm actually going to do is I am going to end this part here because we already know what happens. And on the next part, I am going to go through the left door and go down the stairs, I think. Anyway, thanks guys for watching, and I hope you guys are enjoying the series. See you later.